from the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
What team is he? It was the Packers, I think. Oh, so tell him, get JJ and you got a deal.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off in Detroit.
I think of who's on the, I mean, that's obviously, we got Rashawn Gary. Well, not at all.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. From the 39. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. Answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. His first throw is an interception. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Buying some time right. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Second down at the 39-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Has it downfield working the left. And they make the stop. They say about the 37-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard
The gun, gone. Fits it through the middle. And he wants this to the 15 before they make the stop. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
21 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
On 1st down, it's gone. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route run away.
It isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 9. Now second and goal at the 11-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on second down. On the move, headed right. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Jack Fox making off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Making some progress here.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. He puts some juice on it deep. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And he makes the Huff go. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play. Not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bears 7. Cairo Santos kicking off for Chicago.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Takes out a one-stop. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Lions.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Big strike here to Williams. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their early lead to 13. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Off the play fake, Williams. He rolls to his right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
Oh, it's popping out.
Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down. As they
Oh, really?
Third down, here's Williams. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender runs wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
He breaks the tackle. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And it's only one up the middle. Gonna be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Goff to the air now. Finds the in route complete. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Brings up third down.
Goff now on third down. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions swell their first quarter by 6.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Bears 7.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They got first down from the 31. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that
James, the Packers don't really have a whole lot to offer.
That performance now here on second. One play action. Williams flushed out of the pocket. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. He had it for a moment, but great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's loaded another one up. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Torrey Taylor on the punt. They could really use a good one here. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, gone. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Lions sit down.
These two
What did you
NFC
say?
North teams have played one so far. The Lions out in front. We're
Yeah,
back
they
to
said they might
Ford
start it this
Field
weekend.
right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
They're on the counter with Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams on the play action. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 5 yards.
Another try following the sack. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. And it's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game.
Bears 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
What did you say? Oh, Xavier. I thought we were talking about.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. He's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw from Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make a catch.
That shit was fucking fire for gas miles. What the fuck?
Goff on 1st and 10. Throwing this back in the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Wherever she's going, she's fucking retarded.
He had a touchdown there. Well, that brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get 20. Two on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Rolling left, buying some time. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. The big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Trying again, following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Lions.
Gibbs goes up and over for the touchdown. The Lions take their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Bates tacks on the extra point. The Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the
Damn.
offense to the line. It's first and 10.
JSN said LSU is fucking wide receiver you right now.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swins. He's robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
On play action. Here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Williams from the gun. He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears
Wait,
get it back to
4.75 million what? Okay.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
10 mil.
His return starts
And that's
at the
after
5.
cutting that many people.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And even if you restructure his contract, it doesn't help.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Off play action. Goff. He logs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies with these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness. But you've also got to find a way to turn that gut
What the
take a little less
fuck?
risk and take care of that football. Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. Gets it back to the 20. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right.
Get the
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down. But plenty of damage already done. Offense up to the line fast.
29. That's good for a Lions.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. kick this one away.
No. I
And that one
will.
bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Tonight. Please.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball left side.
Oh, what the
And they can't
fuck?
connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with though here. We got 2nd down.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
James. James. Just so you know, if that says we have to wait to fucking get in and out.
Williams. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore
He's
on that
like,
throw.
oh,
So
you
now
guys
it's gonna be
have to
third
get it in Loveland. You can't fucking get it in Denver.
to throw. Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And he takes this in.
That's what I was saying.
Chicago. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. DJ Moore, the
What the?
touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point.
Yeah.
The point after splits the upright. And the Bears
Yeah, so that'll be
make it
warm by the time
14-14.
Fez got it.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Danny Gray to return it. Juking the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now gone. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
And the Bears.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be caught in. Touchdown, Chicago.
DJ Moore.
The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bears 35. Michael Santos to kick off for Chicago.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. As this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to go. Into traffic, complete. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
That's good.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Sets this up, left sideline, looking for something big. Deep sideline shot.
Ain't no fucking.
He gets out to stop the clock. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
From the red zone now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Success? That's exactly what they do.
Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Williams off the play fake. Buying some time left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
3rd down, here's Williams. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Romadudes a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6.
Yeah.
Jukes one defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
You can call me and I can get a juicy 4-yard.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Damn.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta.
That's so good. You literally just run fucking vertical all fucking game.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
He's running with it. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as a play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What are you at?
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. They're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a 29. That's good for a Lions.
Gibbs. Scores. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a 9-point advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Headed out right. Launching deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you could chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
What a phrase.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Doesn't sound like it.
Up they go with Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Goff setting the throw. He's throwing deep to the left side, and they pick him off again. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. 1st down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the top end. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Williams from the gun. Forced out to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 16-point ball game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit Peters.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Williams to throw. He's going deep this time. This one will be intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His third through the air this game.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one splits the uprights. The Lions making a 24-point ball game.
Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
What is going on? It's Johnson on second down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
I mean, I would.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
First down, here's Swift. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Here's Swift on second down. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Williams throwing on forward. It's on target to Moore. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with a massive gain there on fourth down, 24 yards, and it's a first down. Working inside the red zone. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Williams again. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
For the two-point conversion.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Flush down now to his left. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
He starts on the run back of the 27. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Goff off the play action. He's got time here. That comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
And they pick him off again! Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears make it an 11-point ball game.
66, Bears 55. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down. But plenty of damage already done.
You know, kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Bears have some new life in the fourth.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Running with Swift out of the gun. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No.
From the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Ooh, would have been a big gain if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
And oh.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of
Don't do
difficulty
it.
on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Brian Branch has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. The Lions push their lead to 18.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. He throws a bullet to the center. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
On 1st down, it's gone. Yet another grab for St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 yards. And the Lions first down.
Off on 1st and 10. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
I can't wait for our league to fucking start, because this comp shit is good as fuck.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little closer. And now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. They'll try and punch it in. It's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep adding that 4th quarter lead. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Bears 55. Jet Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
Okay.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They do
Swift gets it again on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Excuse me? Did you ask him to?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Lions calling the timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they pick him off again. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw is going to be the last we've seen of this guy.
9-11.
Not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please.
He's got it inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up properly. 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears make it an 18-point game.
80. Bears 62. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Practice 6, 18, Rodler, 18, Mustang 19. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they could check that box.
Get it. Bronco 80. Got 6, go.
Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
60 broadcast. Let's go now.
Throwing now, off play action. He's going deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now from the gun. Yet another grab for Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Met's got it, left side. And this is down to the 28s before the defense halts it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 8. Try and push it deep downfield. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. DJ Moore the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams trying to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Bears 68.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Cut like 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
Throwing from the gun. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 37. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. That's complete to the rookie out of Missouri. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
37-yard line.
To the air yet again. Williams trying to push it deep downfield. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot, and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears trim the deficit down to 5.
Bears 75.
What's that one?
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off.
Kind of feels like it.
Gray now on the return.
Yeah, but I'm getting like racist vibes to it though.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
18 Romney, 18 Cardinal.
Setting up to pass. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're stacking momentum right